Hello, everybody. This is the final match of the first round of the crew battle to see whether we go to the final or not. And we're just going to play Tracer here to see who did it. Yeah, so both Tracer and I have all our lives, so basically first to two wins. Let's look at the board. It's a good menagerie board. Really nice menagerie board with lots of good things, mills and yeah, I don't know, procession maybe a little bit. I'm not really. It doesn't look as amazing as it can be. Probably, it's probably pretty good to have everything else on the board though, except maybe Shantytown. But pretty much every single, and you still might take a Shantytown at some point, but not a big deal. Everything else looks quite nice. You can use Courtier on distant lands. You can use Courtier on mills. And you can do replace to gain provinces with the golds you gain from Courtier and curse them at the same time. You can do a lot of stuff. So I'm going to open Doctor. You got to trash. Hopefully he has really bad Doctor Luck and I have really good Doctor Luck. That's what we hope. The distant lands are quite good. You can just buy them outright. You may even actually choose to remodel some golds into distant lands rather than provinces, depending on the exact situation there. So he got a copper, I got an estate, so that was better for me. Here I'm going to take a mill. And we should be going right along here. Name copper here and probably buy a menagerie. I could take 1 silver. I probably want 1 silver, yeah. Yeah, I'll take a silver. He's having really not fun times with his doctor, which is great. I'm very happy to see that. Mill will let us finish off getting out all the junk from the deck because you can discard and then play the doctor. I'm having awesome Doctor Luck. So now I need to decide if I want a 5 or if I want to trash, basically. There's copper, estate, and silver left, so I can hit one of those things. I can take another mill here. Is not bad. Or I would take a menagerie, actually, at this point. But the question is whether it's better to do that or to get the Courtier now. I think probably we're going to want to trash it. Just the menagerie should be fine. So now what I don't know is whether I should hit the estate or the copper. Probably the estate still. I think we'll be able to activate the menageries pretty consistently. Like here we already are activating it. I'm really far ahead. Like I'm really, really far ahead. So I don't know here if I want the replace or the Courtier first. I'll try the Courtier. So my game plan of having better doctor luck really went well. So that's always nice. I'll do this mill. I could get a gold and buy. Oh, I should have got action. Well, whatever. This is fine too. That was a little bit of a misplay by me, but we're okay. We'll just keep going. Still should be okay, although that turn could have been a lot better. So this time I'm going to try and not screw it up. Do action buy. Well, yeah, it could have been other things, but I'll just discard whatever I draw with the mill for money here. So this has got to be action buy again. Now I need to probably a replace would be pretty good. I'll probably replace my doctor at this stage. I can rebuy it if I have to. Alright, so that was nice. We can just play with multiple replaces here as well. I don't know whether I want to do some lost cities could be nice as well. Now I can get all three. And play the distant. I may keep the distant lands actually. Just so I have a great courier target. I mean, I can get another one though. Alright. Do I want the second replace? Probably. Or the courtier, or second courtier. Let's go with the second replace. Now he's having a good turn. Hopefully it's too late, but... So we're going to replace the gold into a distant lands here. And this time we will get a second courtier. Oh, okay. Well, now I don't have to kill the gold. I can just kill this thing. Maybe I should get... Well, I'll get a distant lands. I think I have a lost city, right? Yeah. Oh, he had 2 silvers. I don't even know why he owns 2 silvers. Why didn't he play the mill first? That must have just been a misclick. He'll be able to trash his curses, I guess, right now. It's a little sad here. I don't quite get to... I don't really get to, I don't know what I'm saying. I don't get to play the mills for money at the start here. We can probably get rid of those. The shantytown may be not quite so good anymore. So I could get a province here, but I'm gonna get a distant lands because they're cooler. Let's play this lost city first. If we have enough actions, I hope we can play some of these courtiers for all the good things, like that, and then figure out okay, 2 more actions. So now it should probably be terminal. I have a gold and no, I gained the distant lands. I just have a gold in there, I think. So mill. Yeah, that's fine. Action buy coins seems pretty good. Didn't play that. I could get a herbalist. I think I'll just give him a curse though. He probably gets rid of the curse, but that's one curse that doesn't go my way, which is a curse I'm a fan of. So, we're going along pretty well so far. I could take another mill. I'm gonna get another mill off my estate I got, so. I think I should be able to get pretty close to ending it on my turn, depending exactly on what he does. If he lowers any of the piles, I think I can probably do it. I know I can give him the curses. Yeah, I think I can just win. Maybe I should be playing with procession. But I don't know. He doesn't have a lot of actions. He didn't even... Oh, he did place Courtier now. Okay. Courtier is my favorite card of the new cards, second edition cards, and then I'm probably Artisan. But Courtier is really neat, I think. It's pretty rare to have a board that doesn't have at least two types. A 2-type card that you usually want anyway. I mean, whether it's action, attack, or whatever, you usually want them. So, it's a pretty neat card, I think, and I think, yeah, I don't know what else to say about it, but I've quite enjoyed playing with it so far. So we can get the 2 distant lands, giving out the curses, and buy a couple mills. Shouldn't be too much to it. I don't know what to discard here. Maybe nothing. Well, I'm going to redraw it all, so I really should discard something. Since I'm going to get some money out of it for sure. Alright, let's get the mill. And then I just have to... Yeah, there's not much left to do. Alright, so... I don't want to, botch it at the end here, but I don't think there's really any way. So I got way better trashing at the start. Like, not even close to similar. So now I get to go first in this game. What does Colonnade do when you buy? Oh yeah, that one's could be good. I'm gonna open Steward Tournament. Yeah, I think the Followers is pretty nice, just for the discard attack. Although it's not necessary. The Trusty Steed's probably a little better. It's quite a good village. I think you want encampments. I'm not sure that you play with Tactician. You could, I guess, it would be a lot of Jesters or something. I'm not really sure. You may take some Gardens late in the game just for points. The Messenger doesn't Always mean that. I don't know. We'll have to remember the messenger, but maybe not use it. I've never seen encampment art before, or actually looked at it, I guess I should say. It's kind of awful. It's not awful. It's okay. I agree so far with his opening. It would have been pretty cool to hit the 2 estate, 2 copper and buy a whatever it's called, an encampment, but this is good too. We'll take a witch, I think, just because the trashing isn't that great, and witch is. The other option would be a gold, because then of course I can keep the encampments and keep them. Actually, I think I will take a gold since it's good with the encampments, and it's good. It's good to buy a province with the gold. So I'm gonna try and skip witch on my first 5, which is a little questionable, but we'll see. Wharf is not bad either because you can double buy encampments and be pretty happy about that. This may be one of those games where you want to make sure you get a lot of encampments and then be safe about not playing them until you're kind of consistent. So anyway, I'm going to try and gold here. This will be a wharf. For me, he probably is buying an encampment. Nope, he didn't have any. So I will buy encampments with anything that is not like a 5. I expect him to buy like 2 here. Oh, he did get an encampment there. Okay, I'm just blind. So he could win the encampment split, I guess. Pretty big. I'm going to be able to trash here. So I'll be a little bit ahead on that. Yeah. I do like getting a couple encampments. We'll see if he takes the last one. He'll have extra buy, so he most likely will. Yeah, take like encampment wharf. It's pretty good. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. Oh no, he takes a gold. Okay, well I will definitely take the last of these. And since he is setting some aside, I will play my encampment. And maybe I'll get really lucky and draw my gold. Yep, that's the most important thing in Dominion. By a long shot. Getting lucky. Okay, so I can't trash and buy a province, so we'll do this. But I can buy a province and an encampment. So this game is effectively over. I'm going to take... He didn't buy a province or anything, so it doesn't really matter that much which of the prizes I get. So I think I'm going to take the princess. And buy a tournament and a wharf. I could buy plunder later. I'll probably buy a plunder later to make the encampments a little safer and just get a few points. I guess I'll just go ahead and trash the estate as I get them because I don't want them. I will take a plunder. Oh, I need some wars, don't I? You know, I might as well get the colonnade points. While they're still there. So there go those. Well, I guess we can test to see whether he has the province. He does not. I don't really want any of these other prizes right now, and maybe not at all. Whew. Okay, so we did get that. There's not much to do then, is there? I could get a bunch of silvers. That would be awful. So here I'll just buy a couple plunders. Hooray. And then, yeah, eventually the stuff will go away and the game will be over. Alright, he's resigning because I had way better luck. Well, anyway, those were not long games because I had, well, I don't know how long they actually took, but not too long to be decided. Anyway, thank you all for watching.